This Jimmy Kimmel Live episode had everything. Trump threatening ABC, Ethan Hawke showing up like he accidentally walked into the wrong set, and Jimmy roasting Congress over the government shutdown. Oh, and an escalator almost became a national emergency. Let's break down the chaos, the comedy, and the cameos of pure late-night mayhem. Jimmy then admitted the show still isn't airing in about 30 markets. Cities like Seattle, Portland, DC, and Salt Lake are missing out. He joked, if you're watching me in one of those cities, you're not actually watching me. It's an imposter.
In our show for most of the country, we are still not on the air on a number of ABC affiliates, including Seattle, Portland, Washington, D.C., Nashville, New Orleans, St. Louis, Salt Lake City, about 30 more. And if you are watching from one of those cities, please know that the person you are looking at right now is not me, okay?
Things heated up when Trump personally went after Kimmel on social media. He called him talentless, accused ABC of promoting Democrat propaganda, and even hinted at financial threats against the network. Kimmel fired back, "You can't believe they gave me my job back? I can't believe we gave you your job back."
They gave me my job back. I can't believe we gave you your job back. Nothing happened between then and now because his audience is gone and his talent was never there. We're right here, Jimmy. That I can't argue with. Shut the up. The freedom of speech is only for me.
Kimmel doubled down by calling Trump a bully, the old school kind. The guy who eats your peanut butter sandwich, steals your Oreos, and then reads your mom's love note to the whole cafeteria. He said Trump was basically the model for Biff in Back to the Future. Which tracks. Biff is loud, mean, and obsessed with real estate. The only difference is Biff never stopped mid-escalator.
But here's the thing. For those who think I go too hard on Donald Trump, to the point where there are still a lot of people who think I should be pulled off the air for making fun of Donald Trump. So I want to explain that I talk about Trump more than anything because he's a bully. I don't like bullies. I played the clarinet in high school, okay? He will take that peanut butter and jelly sandwich your mom cut in half like a triangle for you. He will gobble it up in front of your face, and then he'll eat your little Ziploc bag of Oreos, too.
When the show went off the air briefly, Kimmel's staff got flooded with texts. One producer's mom sent her job listings, another staffer's mom confused her with her sibling who won a math award, and a college RA texted a writer like, "Hey, saw the news. Are you unemployed?" That's not concern. That's LinkedIn networking.
Better one from her mom. "I'm a wreck over this. Should I cancel my vacation and come back? I can't think of any other jobs for you. You won a big math award in middle school." Oh no, that was Joe. This message was for Scott, our head utility guy, from a friend. I can't believe this. Hopefully they just change hosts and keep the show.
Over on Newsmax, a conspiracy took off. Kimmel supposedly keeps his job because he has dirt on everyone in Hollywood. Jimmy leaned right into it. "Mess with me and you'll never be heard from again. Ask Matt Damon." And honestly, Damon disappearing is the longest running joke in late night history. At this point, people probably think he's in witness protection.
The theory we heard on Newsmax today.
I don't think many people are gonna watch, and if I've said it once, I've said it a million times. The only reason that Jimmy Kimmel got his show back is because he has so much dirt on everyone in the industry. I think people are scared to go against him. I mean, this is from like all my sources in the industry. Like, you don't say no to Jimmy because he will find a way to get you back.
That is 100% true, by the way. You mess with me, you will never be heard from again. Ask Matt Damon, you remember him? No, you do not. The FBI.
Then came Trump's UN escalator fiasco. It stopped briefly, and his supporters acted like it was a national assassination attempt. Some even suggested UN staff sabotaged it. But reality? A Trump videographer hit the safety button. Not a conspiracy, just Butterfingers.
Who hit the stop button on the president's escalator yesterday?
So you put all of have this together. It doesn't look like a coincidence to me. And I know that we have people, including the United States Secret Service, who are looking into this to try to get to the bottom of it. And if we find that these were UN staffers who were purposefully trying to literally trip up the president and the first lady of the United States, well, there better be accountability for those people. And I will personally see to it, Jesse.
Good.
Explain to me again this idea that the media is biased against Trump, because it's not adding up for me right now.
They could have hurt the most beautiful first lady in American history. Why are we paying for a building that's just trying to injure the first lady?
In case you haven't seen the shocking near tragedy already, here it was. Now, I watched that a couple of times today, and I was thinking it reminded me of something. It seemed kind of familiar to me.
Kimmel started with the government shutdown. Not unlike the C train, it's shut down and no one knows when it's coming back. Millions of federal workers are without pay, except Congress. Every single member still collects their full salary. Don't worry about them, they're fine. Their biggest hardship is when DoorDash forgets the extra guac. The fight? Healthcare. Democrats oppose a bill that would raise premiums and kick 15 million Americans off insurance. Republicans say, sign it first, we'll negotiate later.
Some federal workers are without pay, except for Congress. Every member of Congress will still get their full salary for as long as this goes. So please don't worry about that.
Meanwhile, Trump sent Stephen Miller to Memphis to talk tough to gangs. He says, they think they're hardcore. We are more hardcore. Really? I'm pretty sure that's a line from School of Rock. Let's just put Stephen Miller in the octagon with a couple of Crips and see how long hardcore lasts. Kimmel replayed it with comedy music, making it look like a blooper reel.
The gangbangers that you deal with, they think that they're ruthless. They have no idea how ruthless we are. They think they're tough. They have no idea how tough we are. They think that they're hardcore. We are so much more hardcore than they are.
Then Ethan Hawke randomly appeared. He claimed to have signed the ACLU support letter, but his name wasn't on the list. After fumbling, he admitted he didn't sign it, saying he didn't want to bet on a three-legged horse, which sounds less like a political stance and more like a rejected Shark Tank pitch. Kimmel teased him and it ended awkwardly hilarious, like Hawke stumbled into a skit without knowing his lines.
I know I'm not supposed to be out here yet. I heard you talking about the letter of endorsement. I want to let you know right here, man to man, face to face, what an honor it was to sign this letter. It was one of the great privileges of my life. I would have signed it. I really would have. I wanted to sign it. I'm not the type of guy, I thought, it's looked like you were kind of done, and I'm not the type of guy who's gonna bet on a three-legged horse, with broken ankles. That's not me.
So in one episode, we got jokes about Trump threatening ABC, Kimmel roasting him as Biff, a government shutdown, Trump the bully, panicked staff texts, Hollywood conspiracy theories, an escalator meltdown, government shutdown in healthcare, Stephen Miller goes hardcore, and Ethan Hawke winging it. It's basically the Avengers of late night chaos. But here's the question, why does Trump get so much negative media attention? Is it because of what he says, or because comedians like Kimmel just can't resist the material? Drop your thoughts below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. If you want, so next time an escalator stops, you'll hear it here first.